The art of solving problems. Living life is an art, and you have to be an artist to resolve variable challenges and problems of life. I am stuck. What to do now? How to come out from this mess? One goes, another comes, and similarly, many more questions are very common in our day to day life. Life is a mystery full of fluxes to be solved and lived, but it's totally unpredictable without fixed protocols, which makes it new and beautiful. Your mind helps in all dimensions in resolving problems, but to be artistic, you have to live it by becoming more total towards it. The first question is, are you dealing with the right problem? So many times you create problem, but in reality it is not there. But because of your consistent fight and struggling attitude, you start reacting without even understanding it. This story explains it beautifully. A very close minister of a king died who was very wise and intelligent. The king started searching for his replacement but kept a condition that the one who will be able to solve the puzzle given by him will be the next minister of the state. Three people accepted the challenge, reached the capital, and one day before the test, they were given a puzzle to open the lock of a door in which they will be caged separately. The whole night, two of them, kept searching into books and other scriptures on how they can unlock the door. At the same time, the third one was totally relaxed and mindful and slept calmly throughout the night. Next morning, when they all went to the king's palace, they were caged in separate cages. Two persons who have tried everything to unlock the door again started working for decoding the lock but failed. The third one, who was relaxed and mindful, simply looked deep into it and first checked whether door is locked or not. He was surprised that it was open and very easily he came out from the cage. The other two were still searching for unlocking the door and failed. The third one was finally selected as minister of the state, not because of his knowledge but because of his wisdom. It happens so many times. Just because of your mechanical habit, you start searching solutions for those problems which were not there but you created. You can develop the art of becoming a problem solver by making the following changes in your life. Change the perspective. Problem lies not in it but how you respond to it, how you feel when it enters in your life, and which approach you adopt to come out. How you are taking any problem depends on your attitude and perception. Taking it with positive attitude, that is going to make you stronger and robust. Every problem has a root cause and grows with a different speed. Be a good observer of your own life and resolve it. It needs consistent observation and alertness to execute it. Change is constant. Change is natural, so always keep this thing in mind in all states, whether it is of happiness or of sorrow. What is needed is simple understanding of the fact that when you change your mind while you are working hard against your problem is just a temporary phase which help you to create your future. Awareness is the key. Every problem is having its solution, but sometimes we are not quite competitive and mature enough to resolve it. But after some time or with the help of right mentor, you can decode it. Once you attain this maturity, that problem and solution are not separate from each other but just like two sides of the same coin, you will start enjoying every process of your life. So if you can do something, do it or wait for the right time, but with awareness to look at the point where they are not separated but one. Moving on with self-awareness is motivation, and self-motivation is the key element to face any change and challenge. Never stop in your journey of life and and it's quite sure that when you move on, you get the right time and environment to resolve your issues. What, why, and how. Quality thinking is the byproduct of creative and relaxed mind. When you look at the challenge with depth and dig it with the shower of quality question, which starts from what, why, and how, you learn the art of being a problem solver. Use your own intelligence with mix and match of old and repetitive pattern to come out with a unique solution. Originality must be the foundation in your mix and match. You can also discover your art. Just come out from your robotic fixed life pattern and give some time in a day to bring out the art work hidden inside. But it must be your original, something that you deserve